Western New York at work and a partner at StaffBuffalo. And I wanted to come and say hi to everyone today to talk about career tips. Now, I know we're all in a very uncertain time, and maybe you're not sure about what the future holds for you for your job. Maybe your job is set in stone, but this is a really good time, since many of us are at home and working from home every day, to kind of maybe do some things that you thought you wanted to do in the past when it comes to your resume, LinkedIn profile, and really kind of getting yourself ready for future opportunities. So I wanted to give you some career tips on things that you could be doing while you're home working or after work, or if you're out of a job and really kind of thinking about that next step. I wanted to give you some great tips of things you could do to make sure you're ready to take that next step. So one of the first tips you can do is update your resume. I'm sure there are many people out there that have not updated their resume in a long time. It's one of those things you think, oh, I should add that to my resume. Oh, I got a promotion, I should add that to my resume. Oh, I got an award at work, I should add that to my resume, but you never do it. We've all been there, guilty as well. Now is as good of a time as any to update your resume. Update your current job, update your past positions, really make sure it tells everyone what you've done in your career. Your job duties, any leadership opportunities you had, any special projects you were on, volunteer work, any awards you received, those should all be on your resume because they are a huge reflection of the accomplishments you've had throughout your career so far. Also, very important, contact information. Make sure your contact information is up to date. Make sure your phone number is correct, you have the right email address, you also have the right location. If you're looking to relocate, you want to make sure that your resume reflects the location that you're relocating to, so that hiring managers don't exclude you from any positions in a certain area. The next tip I want to give you is LinkedIn. Now that we're all really working remotely, it's a great time to dive into LinkedIn if you haven't in the past. It's such a great tool for professionals to build their network and show people who they are and what they've done throughout their career. I love LinkedIn. I probably use it every single day in some capacity, but it's a great resource. So take the time now to update your LinkedIn profile. Add a picture, add your job description, build your LinkedIn profile from your resume. So if you've updated that resume, it's ready to go, and you can take that information to update your LinkedIn profile. Connect with people in your industry. That's a great way to kind of see what's happening within your industry and start building that online network of people who have similar interests to you, similar background, similar work history. Maybe it's someone whose career you've admired and you want to follow them and follow the trajectory. Connect with them, send them a message. It's a great time right now to connect with people virtually. Post and share articles. So if you've written an article, if you're online and you see an article that you find interesting and relevant to your industry, to your career, to your geography, share it. It's a great way to share information with people out in your LinkedIn network. And if you see any other people who have posted articles, comment on it, like it. Right now, because we are so remote and virtual, that connection through LinkedIn and through online platforms is huge. So it's a great way to continue to build your brand on LinkedIn. And another tip is set goals for yourself. It's easy to kind of fall into a normal routine while we're all working remotely, but you can set goals for yourself to maybe, if you're looking for a new job, research companies you're interested in. Make a list of certain companies you want to explore. And then, say you want to do it by Wednesday and get that done. Set those goals. Set the goal to update your resume. Set the goal to update your LinkedIn. Set the goal to complete that project that maybe you wanted to do at some point, but you're too busy. You were too busy commuting to work, getting your kids to and from school and activities, and you had different events and meetings at nights. Now is a great time to kind of take those projects that you had planned to do and actually do them. So make sure you set those goals. Kind of keeping consistent with a lot of these things and updating the resume, updating your LinkedIn profile. It's really a great time now to do it because everyone's home for the most part. Everyone's working remotely. And if you're not, if you're an essential worker, thank you for everything you're doing throughout this this pandemic. But if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Again, that's Lauren Lewis with StaffBuffalo, and you can always look up StaffBuffalo at staffbuffalo.com or email me at llewis@staffbuffalo.com. Hope you found it helpful.